Hello, chickens and pheasants alike. How is everybody doing today? Welcome back to another Chicken Tuesday. Now, episode 4. Look at us go, trucking through. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different. I will get to the content update at the end. So if you guys are, if that is your goal, I would skip through about 75% of the way. Content update is all the way back there. Super short, super sweet, super simple. But today is going to be about all the little tips and tricks that I have learned so far as I go through this little silly journey of content creation. Tip number 1. Just hit record or stream. Like, just hit the record button or just hit the start streaming button. I think a lot of people are like, I want to do this thing, including me. I was like this at first as well. I really wanted to stream, and it took me so long to just hit that button, hit the start streaming button, hit the start recording button. And I think it is the absolute biggest first step that you have to take to do so. And that's, I mean, I'm gonna be so real with you, like, probably the hardest step, because it is such a big thing, because you might get so worried. Bro, it is literally no pressure. They're like, there is no one watching you. You can do whatever the hell you want. You can vibe, you can go crazy, and it's all right, you know? It's all cool. It's good. You're chilling. Tip number 2. If you enjoy doing content creation, then this tip should apply. If not, then I don't know why you're doing it, but like, just edit in your free time. High key. Like, if you have the footage, if you have the reason to, if you have the idea, just to edit in your free time. It is genuinely, like, just better, at the very least, to develop your skills and learn many different things. Like, even if you don't upload it, like, you're still refining the skills, doing better, and you're just chilling. I have found myself to be so much more productive and so much better. Like, even though I say quote unquote better, if you look at my first actual video, it was awful. It was horrid. But if you look now, my videos are getting better in quality. I wouldn't say they're amazing, right? If you compare it to some of the craziest people out, like, it's not amazing. By any means, definition, point or not point, it is not the greatest. But I'm proud of it. It is still the work that I'm doing. So yeah, and there's no way you can get better unless you actually do it. You can watch as many videos as you want, you can watch as many tutorials as you want, but until you actually put those skills into the environment, unless you throw yourself into the deep end of the pool and actually swim out of it, then you're never gonna improve. You can have all this knowledge in your head and not know how to actually apply it. Tip number 3, bro. Have a backlog of footage. Oh my god. Tonight, as of the time I am recording this, completely forgot that I went and deleted all of my VODs that I've been saving up. To be fair, it is only a 256 drive, right? Or a hard drive. So I can only have like 4, 5 at a time, right? Oh my god, even though it's only like 4 or 5 at a time, still having that footage is so nice, especially when you have the random inspiration or random productivity spike to just edit, to just go do something. And it's so, oh my god, it is so painful when I'm like, okay, yeah, I have an idea in mind, I want to do this, and then I look and I have no footage. And I'm like, oh god, please help me. Oh no. And so I recorded this, Guilty Gear footage this same night I am recording this voiceover. I recorded the peak footage. I'm doing a peak video, by the way. This same day as well today, because I realized I had no footage to edit. I was like, oh god, oh no, oh golly gee. Finally, tip numero 4. Sound is so important. I never realized how important sound was in videos, especially. Like, if you go to a lot of big creators, you'll notice that they have very little details, little sounds that get put in that accentuate something, and it makes the video so much more watchable. There was a comparison that I saw from someone that was, saying, oh yeah, this is how you do this, rah, rah, rah. And it was, they took Top Gun and cut out all the audio and had you just watch the raw footage, and then they cut out the video and just had you listen to the raw audio. And oh my god, it put everything into perspective to me. Like, it put everything in perspective, and I was like, oh, well, wow, I finally get it now. I finally understand why people, like, you know, have music in the background, etc., etc., etc. Following up on that note, this isn't really a tip, but I had a background music. This is a new thing. I planned on doing this the last video, and then I kind of forgot. But this is a stem off that, like having background music or something of the sort. And as a little shout out slash what's the word, giving credit to the artist, this entire music set that I'm using is created by Paipon. They make Peak. It is genuinely peak. I would recommend going to check out their music. Super awesome, super cool, retro cafe vibes, and I'm so here for it. Also, if you couldn't tell, before I get out of the tips and tricks section of this, I'm doing this in a different format. I am recording these videos as voiceovers now. I don't know if this will be permanent or not. I kind of wanted to try this in a different style to where I would have my footage, but then I could just yap. Because I was coming into many cases where I would yap about things, and then I would like get unfocused, and then I'd re-lock back in. But now I can just yap for like 10 minutes straight, 15 minutes straight, and boom. I have the entire audio for the video. I have the gameplay footage right here. If there's any funny little things I do in the gameplay footage, I could just blam bam, cut it out. There you go. There's a funny little quip from me. Here, actually, I'm gonna show you one right now. There you go. There's a funny noise. Uh-oh. Me freaking the fuck out. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so much easier to do this while not playing a game, because my brain is I have a one-track mind. Those of you who do not know, ADHD is a killer. I don't know if I have it, but I've been told by many people that I do, and I show many tendencies. I'm gonna get it diagnosed eventually, but God, how one-track brain, holy hell. It is horrible and wonderful at the same time. It's so funny, but when I'm trying to record a Chicken Chewsday, and I just like look over the footage and I'm like, yeah, so basically this is one time, what was I talking about again? It's like, dude, oh my God, it's so hard to edit. It is genuinely so hard to edit. I'm so glad that I don't have someone editing for me right now, because that would be so awful. I feel so bad for the footage that I'd be giving to them, you know what I mean? Anyways, moving on from that. This will be the content update section, if you will. I have A, this video coming out on Tuesday. B, I will have a Plants vs. Zombies fusion video. I know that is the most popular thing on my channel right now, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Bit my niche. I will be having a Plants vs. Zombies fusion video coming out at the very most by this Sunday. I want it done by the end of the week. It shouldn't be terribly hard. I will probably have it recorded and then edited before then. I will have it uploaded before the end of the week. And I don't know when this one will be uploaded, but I also have a Peak video coming out. It is just me solo playing Peak and commentating it while I'm playing it. I might just take the funny bits, I might not take the funny bits, and it might be like just a solo gameplay playthrough type beat. Not really sure, but we'll see how it goes. Let me know, guys, when it eventually comes out. It would be much appreciated. The feedback is always nice, whether critical or not, or complimentary. I'll take any fucking feedback. I'm here in this for the long ride, right? And my last little thing after that is a little bit of life stuff that isn't related to the channel, I guess. My little life advice tidbit for the night is, no matter like what you're doing or what your goal is or what your dream is, keep pushing for that no matter what. No matter how hard things get, the one thing that you can control, the one thing that you have some semblance of control of no matter what, is how much effort you put into something. And that is worth it 10 times out of 10 when you understand, even if it doesn't succeed, even if it doesn't go the way you wanted it to, you put all of your effort into it. So there was nothing else you can do. Because having regrets is not good. Don't have regrets in life, guys. Regrets are dumb and cringe. So don't do that. Don't have those. That's why That's why. Side note, moving on, little tidbit at the end of the video here. I went to Otto. I saw her at a concert. It was amazing. I fucking loved it. If you don't know who Otto is, go listen to them. They are so peak. And I bought so much merch. And it was worth it. Here, guys, here's the merch spread. There you go. God, I loved it so much. Yeah, it was just awesome. And yeah, I think that is Chicken Chewsday. I don't think there's anything else I want to talk about. I'm trying to keep my videos below 15 minutes, especially for these, because they're just supposed to be short little videos like, hey guys, here's what I'm doing. So yeah, without further ado, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Get some good rest. If you're not going to bed, I don't fucking know. This isn't my Twitch stream. I'm using a Twitch stream outro. Without further ado, guys, peace out.